You don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Looking to throw on second down. This time he's got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Benedict. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Gets rid of it. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations, and this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Adkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're trying to get to it. The throw. He's got his man. Makes the grab. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a career with that carry. He's now over 4,000 yards.
And he's made this coaching staff look really smart, David, throughout his career, hasn't he? Defenses week in, week out, they load the box. They try to stop this guy. They're never able to get it done. 4,000 is a ton.
That's crazy, and I like what you said, week in, week out. You know what else you got to have? You got to have some durability, and he's been tough in the lineup almost every single week. You hand him the football, you get the production. That's how you get to 4,000 yards rushing.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Gamecocks will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time on target. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Clemson! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now.
He's going for the big play. He's got it down the left side. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Those are the kind of mistakes that will absolutely kill you. Get an explosive play, and they bring it back because of a penalty. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, Bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Give to the back. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. The Tigers headed quickly to the line. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Takes the easy throw in the flat. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jump-starts the offense.
And man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Gonna run it. It's Potts. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Hit as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Offense getting set for 1st down. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Split backs here. Give to the running back. They knock him down right there. This rivalry dates back to 1896. It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
There's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
An absolute howitzer he unleashed off his foot. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after him. Quickly to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Looking to buy time. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. I really like this call to go for it on 4th down in this area of the field. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Gets it out quickly. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's taking the shot. And he makes the catch inside the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Connection to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Buying some time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They go to the ground. Still running at the 40.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing packs. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the 1st down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where they can go out and have success.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. He wants to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Lawson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than we used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a...
Brings it in down the left side. All kinds of running room. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. And the returner will be dragged down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off-play action on first down. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, between the coaches who have matched wits in this game and the players and the unforgettable moments, the Palmetto Bowl is must-see TV, and today is no different. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football.
Clemson will kick this deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Leaves it with the running back. Puts him in the spin cycle.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. He'll set up to throw. They're setting up the screen. And the completion gives them a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. I was starting to think about what they would do if they didn't pick up the first down here, but I guess that's a moot point now.
Moot point for sure, and the head coach was probably telling them 4-down territory, we're going to kick a field goal, whatever the next decision was going to be, and now the OC's like, don't worry about it. New set of downs, nice execution by this offense.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got it on the run. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big decision.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The give. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength. And in that situation, on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield.
And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks! Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Tulsa found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Golden Hurricanes football. Those folks in Chapman Stadium won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Feeling some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Clemson will send the punt team out. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they take it in for 6 more points. Here comes the 2-point try. The snap sets up the throw. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion makes it a 2-possession game and a 9-point lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Using the quick game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump them the football, let them make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They'll run it from the gun. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Here comes Clemson with another first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He'll throw it. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Floating away. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back, he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it.
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Off the play fake on first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. He makes a grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back, get the ball back to your offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Now the play fake. They will score! Touchdown, South Carolina! They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. Fires to the wideout. He makes the grab for the 2, but wait just a second. There is a penalty marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead swells to 16, and it's getting late. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, and he loses the ball, keeping his own end. And this fumble bounces out of bounds. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Clemson is quick to the line.
It's a lot to ask at this point. You need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions at minimum to win this football game. So we got to go. We got to take shots, find the matchups. Let's see what happens.
He saw just enough daylight to move the sticks and get it done with his legs.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available.
Fires and picked off. No, he loses the ball after the huge gain.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On the run, still looking. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires Fires the pass. Intercepted. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the beatdown has ensued. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. South Carolina starting to feel a little cocky, and why not, as they stretch the lead on Clemson.
They're cocky, and they should be the way they're dominating this game on both sides of the ball. They are bringing it to Clemson.
And South Carolina's fan base is one of the best in the country, and they are jacked out of their mind right now to be putting on their in-state rival.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They stretch this lead here in the 4th, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Buffalo is in front. They've represented Western New York so well today, and they still have to finish the job, and that's not a given. They're up by 4 over Ball State. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Caught over the middle. It's Adkins. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. The offense will quickly use a timeout. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he will roll into the... Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. With the catch, it's Lawson. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account. It's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
And the returner is stopped. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game going up top. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play. The pass ball is incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. So Clemson is lining up to